In the vast universe of puzzles, the Rubik's Cube stands as a monumental testament to the beauty of complexity. This iconic three-dimensional marvel, with its 6 faces of contrasting colors, encapsulates an astonishing 43 quintillion possible configurations. Yet, despite its seemingly insurmountable complexity, the Rubik's Cube can be methodically and systematically solved. Today, we delve into the fascinating process of taming this colorful beast. Imagine holding a scrambled Rubik's Cube in your hands. The first step towards solving this enigma involves creating a cross on one face of the cube. This cross will serve as a foundation for the rest of the solve. The trick is to match the edges of the cross with the center pieces on the adjacent faces. Once the cross is in place, the focus shifts to the corners of the same face. By manipulating the cube in specific ways, it is possible to position and orient these corner pieces correctly. With this, the first layer of the Rubik's Cube is solved. The journey continues onto the second layer. Here, the goal is to align the edge pieces with the corresponding center and corner pieces. This involves a series of rotations and maneuvers that may seem complex at first, but with practice become second nature. The final layer of the Rubik's Cube presents a unique challenge. The first objective is to form a cross on this layer, similar to the first step of the solve. Following this, the aim is to correctly position all the pieces of the final layer and then orient them to complete the solve. This final stage requires a deeper understanding of the cube's mechanics and a handful of specific algorithms. So, there you have it. The Rubik's Cube, a symbol of complexity and intellectual challenge, unraveled step by step, starting from the foundation of the cross, through the careful positioning of corners and edges, to the final, meticulous alignment of the last layer. Remember, solving the Rubik's Cube is not so much about speed, but understanding. It's about recognizing patterns, mastering maneuvers, and applying algorithms. It's about the journey of turning chaos into order, one twist at a time. In summary, the Rubik's Cube may seem daunting, but it's a puzzle that invites you to understand its complexity rather than fear it. By breaking down the process into manageable steps, forming the cross, solving the first layer, aligning the second layer, and methodically resolving the final layer, it becomes a solvable challenge. With patience, practice, and a dash of tenacity, anyone can conquer the Rubik's Cube. After all, every puzzle, no matter how complex, has a solution.